Dark sky filled with secrets we can't find. Winds of gas keep pushing us through time. Frozen whispers drift across the void. Silent echoes from a lost asteroid. Uranus spinning in the distant dark. Lonely planet with a hidden spark. Stormy dreams where the void can start. Cold ice wrapped around a hollow heart. Shadows glide on rings of ghostly light. Gaseous giants swallowed by the night. Beneath the cold, a mystery awaits. Gravitational pull that twists our fate. Uranus spinning in the distant dark. Lonely planet with a hidden spark. Stormy dreams where the void can start. Cold ice wrapped around a hollow heart. Deep in the silence of the cosmic wave, barren winds that no one can save, a planet's lament in the endless space, eternal solitude in a forgotten place. Uranus spinning in the distant dark, lonely planet with a hidden spark. Stormy dreams where the void can start. Cold ice wrapped around a hollow heart. endless calls. Stars scattered in the endless sprawl. Lost in the cosmic cold, I crawl, searching for meaning through it all. Planets silent in their spin, mysteries hiding deep within. Lonely traveler, I begin to see the light beyond darkness, beyond the stars where shadows live. Dreams awaken from the deep, sailing through the solar sleep, finding secrets galaxies keep. Black holes whisper ancient tales, nebulae paint where light trails. Across the dark our shipping plies, the quiet void where silence prevails. Journey through the unseen skies, echoes of the lost goodbyes. There's a truth in space that lies, waiting where the darkness flies, beyond the stars where shadows leave. Dreams awaken from the deep, sailing through the solar sleep, finding secrets galaxies keep. Black holes whisper ancient tales, nebulae paint where light deep, sailing through the solar sweep, finding secrets galaxies keep.
Sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. What the hell did I come up for? you get set up there.
Yeah, and then I just want to get these all separated back into their.
I think this is a star. I see a star.
You see her?
I see her now. I don't know if they can hear us or not.
I don't think they can right yet.
Deep, sailing through the solar sweep, finding secrets.
Audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I have no clue.
Welcome
why.
everybody.
I don't know why I just did that.
Yeah. We got rained out. No bonfire tonight. The backyard's flooded. Everything's wet.
That is sad.
Yeah. So we didn't get to have our backyard bonfire at the Bat Cave. Is that if they're still showing up on? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Does anybody hear echo? Should not be no echo. I've got this computer volume and microphone. Yep, off. Wait. I like that there. See, whenever the camera is muted.
Erica says, looks like dorky. I said, that's the point.
Yeah, that's the one that Grandma picked out.
It's a bitch to do.
It's all micro block.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look how tiny that is. Look how tiny.
Okay, now while you're setting up, let me get this right here.
Well, I finished
Ready?
setting up.
Yeah, you finished setting up. Let's see. Hold on. Stop showing this one. It was me, Mawa. Gigi might be here. William. William. I sent him the link. It's kind of hard communicating and whenever somebody's live and trying to read chat and
Do their thing and
me, my channel. Here we go. Shorts.
nah, it's a
There
little
we
too
go.
cold still.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Tap.
What?
Say that again. You
Oh,
said
plus,
short.
plus we
No,
quit
you said short.
shorts.
I
And
said
we
it's
quit-
a little too cold still.
Oh, okay. Chuck and dude got a disturbing email from YouTube about the language. So we're going to try to quit cussing here. So they said, okay, we're going to get you the forgiveness slip and rah, rah, rah. And please keep the cussing under control. And then I'm sitting here and I got dinged because on one of my shows, I called it a CIT show, a sit show. Yeah. I called it a bad word show. And I even spelt it where it was.
You called it a poop show.
Yeah. And then they sent me a big nasty email. Ronald. So I took and I sent one back and actually got somebody from the live. I actually got hold of somebody. But whatever. So I was just trying to keep that is stupid. But so they said, okay, we'll let everything's back on square. So now when I post my shorts, I've got over 1,000 views on just about every one of them here. The lowest one is 797. And then this in here is 906. followed by 1,000 plus and 1,000 plus. So let's go with this little guy here first. Let's see. I was wanting to get this on here for a train fan. Hold on, just let's see. Share screen. I'm on the wrong box. There we go. And I go back to this one and click. Requiring a lot of energy, folks. And so we're going to have to upgrade our power supply. But here she is with two.
Moving from track 5 to track 1. Track 1 lap is green. Confirm the green. Cars are rolling through smoothly. 3945 east, you are clear of the yard and you have the main track. Mile mark 43.
Detector 84B, train 3945 east. No overheat detected.
Approaching Menardsville Junction. The track is clear and we have a green signal. Dispatcher, 3945 east, approaching mile 243. Slowing to go in the hole. Roger, 3945 east, when Amtrak 7201 east cleared, you are cleared to mile 375. The air brake test was good, so let's get ready to move. Roger that, we are ready to roll. Then let's go. Dispatcher, 3945 east is ready to proceed. Dispatch, I see the signal has gone from red to green. We are moving. Check, the signal is green.
Got good creep mode on it. I like the creep mode. I really do. That's not like a goofball. I don't think they can hear us. And there we go. Okay, we had all four on the track, but the lighted coaches is requiring a lot of energy, folks. And so here's where she bugs out. Let's see which one is a bug out. I get this one. There she is pushing all four cars. We're going to have to put some more weight in the front engine to pull them. But right now, it's on the... Right there, we just found the test. It popped up over 14.4. And the little electric box they give you with it is only 14.4. So the lighted coaches pushed it over the top. But here's my baby. This one here. I love this one here. I've always had the war bonnets.
He's not kidding. It's his baby.
But this one here, I love it. Let's see. Where's that? Here's the test run. This one here's the test run.
Realigned so we can move over and hook up the empty tank cars. I can see the switch lights all green.
What the fuck? Matt comes in, woo, I'm slithering coconut oil and sliding like a slip and slide. Wrong with our friend?
I mean, Ray, don't cuss.
They can't hear me.
Yeah, the microphone is still on. I believe so. I believe the microphone is on. They can hear us. Maybe not.
The speakers are on. I have not heard
Can you-
myself talk.
can y'all
Now
hear
I
us?
can.
Yeah, you couldn't? Okay, you couldn't hear us before? Okay, you couldn't hear us talking whenever the video was playing. Cool. So it shares audio, so it cuts our audio off.
Yes.
Okay. Now here she
Erica
is.
said she stopped in to say hi. She's got to get back to work to deliver the meds.
Okay. Get back to work,
Nightmare
Star.
says we can hear you.
In the background?
Can you hear us during the videos? That's what we're trying to figure out. Because I should have heard myself talking.
You said a potty word. Quit saying them potty words.
Oh.
We're not allowed to cuss. We're not allowed to cuss.
Matt said not just now. Hey, you know what? Hold up. Hold up.
Did y'all hear? Yeah. Did y'all hear her say the F bomb? Yeah. We don't want to get in trouble with YouTube no more. This is like the 5th channel we've had get shut down. What are you doing?
I'm checking.
Oh. Okay, let me play this video. Wait, check.
It barely. The train moved in the circle right then, so it was close to the camera.
Oh, okay.
But
Here it is.
I mean, you already know. Med says potty.
Moving forward. Brake air pressure is good.
Talking about like it wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
All right, Tulsa Tower, 9360, pressure test good. Ready to approach southbound Main. Tulsa to 9360. As soon as the El Capitan passes your location, you are cleared to the southbound main line. 9360 copies.
Matt said he's never been shut down and his mouth is worse than the San Francisco city dump.
Yeah, but they don't show you out. They don't show you out on the main page. They don't push you out for people to see you.
Moving forward.
There we go. Just in case Henry wanted to go to bed, I know it's getting late for him. And he didn't get to see him last time because he was outside.
Oh.
Now, why is this one here? Oh, okay. I'm not on straight. Okay. Durr.
Goofball.
Okay, let's get our
Ow.
music back in the background.
Henry says thanks. That was excellent.
Yeah. Well, just in case you was ready to go to bed and getting tired. And I know sometimes when I'm ready to go to bed and get tired, if I don't go get in bed, I'm sleeping where I'm at.
Yeah, no, he's not even kidding. I've caught him asleep out back.
Well, you ain't supposed to tell on me.
Hey, I can't say much. I fallen asleep in the swing in the back nights after work when we did our lives earlier.
Last year, yeah, last summer, yeah.
Yeah, they laughed at me all the time. Henry said he can relate.
Yeah. No, I got taken. I got another new train. I got to put on my Lionel track, and I'm going to get me the. Oh, I done forgot the Z. It's a Z400, I think. A Z400 from Mike's Train House. I think that's what they're called. The one that shows the actual voltage meter on the throttle. That's the one I'm going after. And then our little hobby shop around the thing, he's got a couple.
Nightmare says bed where my head lay.
He's got a couple to sell used. So I was thinking about going that route. And then you put it on 14.4 and then you turn it on, and as the train starts pulling, then you increase from there for the lighted coaches. But I won't need no special power for the plastic or the little cheapy ones, the little ones that don't got no electric in them.
Matt says I sleep where my booty sits.
We're gonna see the. I had to go on and it was driving me nuts because we were gonna put the trains outside because we don't got no room in the house. But we are gonna put one of them little one of these up. Let me see if I got one handy, real handy.
Pat,
What?
can I get a hit at the ball, please?
Yeah.
As I get this turned.
Before he leaves.
Let me get this turned.
Hurry. We got our Lego train track in.
How do I zoom this back out? This is
Oh, you need the remote control. Hold on.
yeah, I was like, this is like super zoomed in. There, much better. I want people staring at my feet. Oh, Matt's doing a live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Matthew.
Mineral Convention, if you want to join, Wally. We can see rocks all day.
Okay, now let me grab. Let's see, where is it at? Oh, come on! And I saved this just to show it.
Okay.
Okay, there's for the motor. Okay.
This one right here, so I need to go to whoop, this
Oh,
one there.
come on. We're gonna
If
turn.
I'm awake.
We're gonna turn the Lego. We got a Lego train. We're gonna motorize it and put it on a truck. That's gonna be cool.
It's the Lego Harry Potter train.
Did you see one here? Okay, that's it. Clean.
If I'm awake, Matt, I'll go on and talk with y'all and stuff, but I highly doubt I'm gonna be awake.
Chris tomorrow's your first day off in a week. Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, come on. I bet I didn't save it. Oh, but this in here will work. This in here will work. Cool.
Oh my goodness. That damn dog.
This is what we're going to put in our other studio. Living room / studio / punks hangout.
Slash out back if we can.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah, this right here is going to be nice track. Brand new track. Let's share screen. Share
I
screen.
need brown one, a black one.
Train project. I showed you that holds the track as well as this bridge.
There, I don't know.
Threes,
Let's get him off there.
2 elbow blues.
We just want to see the top of the.
Woo!
There we go.
2 elbow blacks. 2, 3 blacks.
I was just trying to get a damn picture of a.
2 blue, 6.
Well, that's the basic concept of what we was doing or going to do is put a layout around the house. I didn't mean to get dude all chalked up on there.
5.
The one ahead, the dude is actually sitting back talking. He's not really on camera. He's just showing everything from behind the camera.
3. What the fuck?
And it was a lot better of a train layout. But we're going to put one of them around the top of the living room. And I thought that would be cool.
Henry said he always wanted one like that.
Now they are so cheap.
Oh,
The
hold on
little
a second. I keep hearing something.
the little kits now are really inexpensive. A long time ago when I hung a G scale up in the shop, it was like darn for like 10 hangers was $100. And that's it to hang a G scale. So O scale should be a lot lighter. Now, you know how much bigger a G scale is? It's like double. What?
I swear I keep hearing something.
Well, if William was here, we would see him.
No,
down
it's not Will.
there. Oh.
It's something in the house. Okay, whatever. I guess it's not important.
Well, geez, Ray. You shushed me.
I know, but that's because I was trying to figure out what it was. If I heard the sound again, I was going to go look.
But yeah, our little videos, we got anywhere between 900 to 1,000 on the views. And I'm getting ready to...
I have a couple of the views because they pop up on my YouTube shorts all the time.
I'm going to set this little guy here up. This type fast track here. I got to clean it, though. It needs to be cleaned. It's been in the closet since a couple of Christmases
my
ago.
growth has been stunted since I was a kid. And it wasn't a cigarette. Or at least not that kind of cigarette.
Wait till I'm done talking before you talk over top of me. I wonder if they can hear them out there.
I thought I was hearing something.
Well, she's got a big mouth like you.
Right? Mom has a point on that one.
She's wondering, yeah. That's Bat's daughter in there.
Someone.
Oh, hell.
Oh, you said a bad word.
Oh, I did. And, you know, I've noticed on some of the bigger channels, they'll say poop and heck and a couple of other
There's
words
one
too.
channel Punky watches that cuts
know.
like a dang sailor.
But now that's not YouTube, is it?
Yeah. It's YouTube.
So how are some channels getting away with it and they're getting on to us about it? Maybe they don't push them out in the front. Maybe they just run off the subs that they've already got.
Whoa, it's a hot day on the Sahara. Wow, you guys want to hear some animal facts? Bug fans, here's a good one. Praying mantises have an ear inside their stomach. How'd that get there? I don't know, look it up. Reindeer antlers were the original pretzels. The Sami people of Norway used to cut them off and then cook them in boiling oil. It would feed a whole tribe for months. Look it up. Do you have a cat person in your life? Let them know this fun fact. In the wild, snow leopards are typically power bottoms. Take that to the bank and look it up. Hey, this one's gonna sound crazy, but foxes are actually just gay coyotes. Look it up. You won't? Birds used to have teeth. Look it up. Opossums have the most nipples of any animal on the planet. 27 nipples. Look it up. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for animal facts. I'm Max, and these are the facts. This episode was brought to you by PETA. Hey, have you lost your dog? Well, go to your local PETA shelter. Check the dumpster out back. We probably put it in there. There's another animal. Animal facts. Porcupines court each other by urinating on each other's spines. Look it up. Say this 5 times fast. Freshwater snail slime assists in the fertilization of salmon eggs like a blood-brain barrier and have been harvested heavily to be used for aphrodisiac perfume. Remember that next time you buy your girlfriend a little Valentine's Day gift, it could have snails in it. It's true, look it up. Gerbils used to be the size of dogs. Look it up, my friend. Did you guys know that the largest mammal on the planet, the blue whale, actually has the smallest mammal penis on the planet? That's true. I swear to God that's true. Because the gibbon doesn't have a very high sperm count, it can actually ejaculate up to 40 times in a single minute, which is necessary to keep evolution going. They also use gibbon ejaculate as the main ingredient in Viagra for that very same reason. So next time your husband pops one of those blue pills, just let him know he just ate gibbon jizz. Look it up. Well, that's it for Animal Facts. I'm Max. You're watching Animal Facts. Tune in next time when we talk about aphrodisiacs. Look it up.
I want to get all of them. That was my granddaughter, Bat's daughter, coming here flipping her beak, and I had to switch it to
I don't think anyone wants to hear about it. If anyone knows what a 13-year-old girl goes through, I don't think anyone needed to hear about that. Or wanted to hear about that.
Now let me see if I can balance this out to where it's not too loud. Why ain't I hearing it? Oh,
Because you're not sharing it on StreamYard yet.
Okay. And we're going to turn it down real low.
Sometimes I wonder about you.
Now. Now talk. Or can you hear do you got can you hear us on your phone?
No, I don't have it. I have it shut.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even listening to my story. Remember, I said, hang on a second. Let me pull it up and see.
I want to hear our voices and the music.
Okay, so
Rattle,
pretty
rattle,
good.
rattle, rattle, rattle.
Mine's a little bit behind.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So we can hear us pretty decently. The music sounds really quiet.
But you can hear the music.
Just barely.
Good, okay, because it gets loud sometimes. Now hold on, let me switch this one back to solo layout. There we go. There.
Okay. What's this about? Got 59 minutes till they get to their next stop. Good night, Henry. Have a wonderful sleep.
Thanks for stopping by, Henry. Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah.
Nightmare says, did someone reported you? Very good possibility. You know, we have a little bit of a flu problem, remember?
What do I do now that they're clean?
Put them in the dirty clothes to get washed.
Where's the dirty clothes?
Hamper in the hallway.
And she walks by 1,000 times a day. Oh my God, that's your daughter.
It's your granddaughter.
No, that's your daughter.
It's your granddaughter.
No,
That's your daddy's daughter.
I evoke,
That's her daddy's daughter.
yeah, I evoke grand privileges. Yeah, I don't have to answer that.
Oh my God. Yeah, but no, Erica, that's the point of the Lego, is it looks like dorky. But look at this. You know Lego pieces. Look at that. Now tell me that's not going to be hard as heck to do. When this is your instructions. And then it's so hard to get together that I literally broke the friggin' head off, broke the ear off. The tail won't even stay on. I gotta wait until I get the dang thing completely put together to put the tail on. So the tail will stay. I have to tell you, this thing's been giving me some trouble. Patting it back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they are absolutely micro-sized. I've been working on this thing for over a year. I swear. Wait, has it actually been about a year?
Yeah, hold on. We don't
Yeah,
want-
because we got it not long after Dorky. Oh, look at that blue fire. I wish it wasn't raining. Oh yeah, I done
Okay, now hold on.
was trying to put the ears on and broke its neck.
Oh, it's
Its
that one.
bottom jaw off.
Now we go to this. See,
It wasn't very much of a fun time for the poor thing. So I actually didn't break it all the way off, but some pieces fell off and I couldn't get them back in place. So I just went down to where they were level, and then I was going to just build it back up and then put the head back on. But I'm going to finish off the top of the head before I put the head back on. Because that's what caused it to break, was me trying to attach the ears. So, yeah. It's been fun. Sorry about everyone who actually has been watching me deal with this. She has not.
it's not coming up on the one I wanted to come up on. No. No. I want the half and half. Why is it not coming up on the half and half?
Okay, there's that one. There's that one.
That's good. But I wonder if I can switch them around. No, I can't. Switch them.
What if you hit the 1, 2 over towards me? That's literally directly split down the middle.
No.
No. What's that one? Okay, that's the one we've been using. What if you go up?
It shows the main.
Okay. Now what if you go over one? Shows the main. Shows me small. Shows the main. Shows me small. So it looks like that's the best one we got.
Yep, there we go. So we ain't going to be able to share the music. We ain't going to be able to do the music. And we ain't going to be able to do...
Unless we do it from a third system.
No, we'll have to next time what we would do is we will record just the bonfire with the camera, the 4K camera, because see how it's real far away? So what we'll do is have the camera, and we can take the camera, zoom in on it, and the bonfire will be bigger without the camera being closer.
And then we can do it.
And then that way we can, next time we can be able to, we'll be able to, and then we'll fix it to where we can put music behind it. Squirt that water on it.
Hold on a second. What the? Oh. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, I was going to do my Nintendo Direct, and I'm trying to figure out how to steer it. Today is not going to like my Nintendo Direct. The new Nintendo Switch is coming out, and everybody's done theirs, so now it's almost time for me to do mine. So I think I'm going to do mine in like 3 parts, 4 parts.
Do you have an open pop?
Nope. But open it. Open one and get one.
What about the one in the door?
No, get one.
Get one of your ones in the back.
Yeah.
When did you do the bonfire? Oh, that was
last weekend. We're rained out this weekend.
Yeah, last Saturday. Or was it Sunday? One of those 2 days. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday because it was like right after I got home from work.
It was last Saturday, yeah. Because that's when we did our best on the Saturday night show.
That's right.
Yep. I wanted to drink.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We got to set our outside lights up and
Get everything situated.
the swimming pool.
Yes, I'm still playing with the puppy mat.
She hasn't done it since the last Lego.
I ain't done it since I broke its neck. I haven't touched it since I broke its neck. The only thing I did was straightened it back out after I broke its neck, and then I put it back up. And I hadn't touched it since. So this is me getting back to where I was. Don't be laughing at me, Matt. Actually, you want to see if Matt one comes? Yeah. Whatever I'm trying to say. All right, what do I need? I need to put these two back up before I forget. Okay, I need 2 4s. Where's my Dorky? Move your tail. 2 black 4s. 4 black elbows. Oh, excuse me. 1 4 black. 3 8 black. And 2 8 blues. This is when you wish you had Lego glue, ain't it, Pat?
No.
Ooh, that actually don't sound too bad. No, Goose is not in bed. Goose had a little bit of an issue that none of us heard her hollering for. You know, that kind of situation. But she came in and asked what to do, and I told her how to clean them, and she cleaned them. Then came in and asked where the laundry hamper was. She forgot where the hamper went. So, that was something. Oh, 2 blue singles. Hey, watch your tail before you knock these Legos everywhere, you little brat. This is why you're never in here when I do them. Okay. Where am I at? And come here.
Who is this?
Ricky!
That's grandma.
Huh? Ricky just popped in.
Well, hello, Ricky. Now where is...
I literally looked down and I seen Ricky.
That's CGI.
You know, Nightmare, sometimes I wonder what in the world you're trying to say with those emojis. Because one of them looks like a cat in a litter box.
See, on Messenger, they took in. Geez, now I can't see which ones I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm literally about to do that to whichever cat is clawing at the door.
I got that one for William. Look at this one real quick.
Hold up, you gotta share it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not sharing.
No.
Okay, hold on.
No, it is not.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure that out. Hold on. Okay, now I'll go back to this one. Here we go. Ah, ah.
I'm gonna bust it down right, guys.
She's taking it, ain't she? Oh. No, I used to be able to take and just bring this up on my thing, and now all it does is show the address. And it's all the shit I had saved up for the show. Darn. Now it's making me go back all the way to the top again. I'm not going to be able to. I think I might have to send them to myself in an email. I better not do that one. See how this right here is?
No.
See how that is?
Uh-huh.
Where it shows a picture?
Uh-huh.
Now it's showing just about 90% of them looking like this. Look. Well, shoot.
It's because they were still loading.
And if anybody needs a cat
I want
in the tri-state county, we got a kitty to adopt out. Let's see. See if it come up right. And this is a good kitty too.
I want the kitty.
There you go.
That's my new best friend. It's gonna follow me to work, and I'm gonna feed it Whoppers. Bab.
Okay.
What are you looking at me like that for? I'm building you.
Now I think I'll put. Let's see if it. There we go. Okay.
Full, and it needs to be filled all the way. Now, if your mechanic tries to tell you he needs to service your blinker fluid, guess what? Find a new mechanic. He's ripping you off because you could totally do this at home inexpensively, and this is all you need. Now, real quick, before I go and explain all the tools you'll need, make sure that you share this video with your friends because I hate to see people get ripped off, and I see it all the time. So if they watch this video, you know they won't get ripped off at the dealership or at their mechanic.
Hey, do y'all need to get your blinker fluid changed? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh, yeah, I don't want to play too much of it. What?
There's no such thing.
Not
Not anymore, anyway.
Stop sharing. There we go. Yeah. And it started all over again. Oh my God. I know you can play like so much, but now I've never got in trouble for playing the Facebook ones. Let's see, is this the one about that? It's not okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
That's a talented little thing.
Yeah, I want to get it to where hold on. Okay. Kitties, we love them. Oh, okay. I clicked the wrong button again.
I like how you say that again. Like you don't do it almost all the time.
He's got it. Look at him. He's got it. He has got it, y'all. Kitty has got it.
Kitty moon dancing.
Look at him. He's got it.
It's a moon dancing kitty.
A kitty. Now it's not switching to the next one. Hold on.
There it goes. Oh.
That one cat, that lovely cat. Oh. That one. Oh, God.
Breathe.
That one cat, it flies through the air. This next one, hold on. Right here, just about in a second. Now, watch. Watch it fly through the air. Whoosh. That sucker got
like,
distance.
The woman was just like, wait, what?
Love the kitties.
Was that a fake snake?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, I guess it was tied to his, I don't know if it was tied to his tail or what. It looks like it's tied to his tail. No, okay, he's pulling it with a kite string or something. But see how it's, see, it looks like it's tied to his tail.
Look at the cat.
That cat's smart. Okay, that was it.
That cat's like, nah, y'all's crazy. Shaggy girl's here. That says, my lord, my blinker fluid hasn't been changed in like 3 years. That's why it don't work when I switch lanes. The Nightmare says, yes, some MB cars have wipers on their headlights.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them. Yeah.
Nightmare
Beamer's
says,
got them.
stupid invention. And then Shanky came in. Now everyone's saying hi to Shanky.
Yeah, BMW's has got them. And I think Volvo's got them. There we go. I don't know how to switch. Let's see. I'll switch it back to the other see on this one right here, it should show both of them, but I guess that's if we got two. So it's only going to do the share screen two ways.
Oh, darn it. Get out of there. I do that every time I try to put this piece in.
You got here.
Nightmare says FK Volvo. And if you don't know what that means, I'm disowning you.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change.
Okay, who put that in my StreamYard?
What even was that?
I don't know. It would have been one of the somebody that we shared.
You don't
Yeah.
think it was?
Well, that sounded cool. Now that's actual StreamYard. But this one that I don't know.
Well, it says Netflix, which is the one who your intro is, that song.
Oh, okay. Oh, they put new. They StreamYard has put them in.
Yeah.
Well, now that was cool. I like that one whenever doing readings. And then this one here makes me think of Dave. Dave and his ducks.
Oh, it kind of does, don't it?
Yeah. That would be a cool one to have during the duck races.
You finished your cigarette, didn't you?
I don't know. I think these are here are the what just been on here.
Wally is rapping.
No, we're
Wiper
still
blades on headlight is as useful as a knife in the North Pole. We have to drive with our flashers on. That's how bad it is out here. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's bad storming here too. Then Matt said you're rapping, and then I don't know what that says. Life.
but yeah.
And then Matt said he liked the Cho guitar.
We got new programs on here. On I thought
And, oh, hey, Matt, Erica's my sister, by the way.
Let's go.
So,
I wake up
Wally.
to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back.
There we go.
And we all got dreams. We all want things. But what you
Yeah, no, Erica, second star is just Matt.
Matt.
None of us call him that. It's just Matt. Matt's a real good friend. He's friggin' awesome.
And you're supposed to be driving anyway.
No, she sits in the car. She delivers the stuff.
Oh.
Crystal does the driving.
Where is?
You know, Matt's been a what would you call it? A long-time supporter. Pap.
Uh-huh.
He was like one of the first few.
Yeah, Matt was let's see.
Matt's an OG.
Yeah, because Matt come from the Chad Smith group, which Chad Smith ain't doing no more lives, and Sunny from Paranormal Chop Shop passed away, and Tony Waba, that one time I was abducted by aliens, they're gone too. So it's just Matt left out of that bunch over there. Matt's the surviving member of the Chop Shop.
Erica said she's the
Chad Smith
passenger
group.
princess. She ain't no dang princess.
You cut me off.
Sorry. But that was funny.
Matt is the surviving member of the Chop Shop and the Chad Smith crew over there. That's when I first met him, was at Chad Smith. What? I'm a hobo that strays outside Wally's window. Stays outside Wally's window. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you ain't no princess. You ain't no princess. You a hell spawn or something, but you ain't no princess.
Yeah, I was hoping 2 or 3 people, other people would have showed up. I mean, I know it's late at the UK. And then I've been trying to give them their darn birthday songs. But this is, I love this song. Andy Gambino, a good friend of mine, he kind of went on a YouTube vacation, I guess you would call it. He made this for me.
I say it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a few months, yeah.
Should be a night never to forget, but I doubt that you will remember it. Yes, it's okay to end up on the floor. Get off with some people that you've never met before. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just do it like you really mean so. Happy birthday to you. Blow out all your candles and responsibilities. Gonna take a photo now so everybody freeze. What feels so right tonight, tomorrow might feel wrong. But for right now, why don't we all just get it on? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just do it like you really mean so. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're cool, but you are even cool.
I just love that song.
If Erica is a princess, then she's an ogre.
Don't say that.
Yeah, and she's my sister. Oh, Matt says it's 9 o'clock. He has to hurt the crackheads soon. Nightmare says he misses all those channels. Matt says me too.
Yeah. It sucks. Sonny passed away. Damn.
That was
he was in his mid-50s. Paranormal Chop Shop.
Face. I need a face.
What?
A description. What did they look like?
I don't know. I don't look at guys.
Was it pigtail dude?
What? No.
Okay, then thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
I was trying to put a face to the name.
Yeah, he was clean cut, and he had them RC cars, remote control cars.
Oh, okay. I remember
And
you talking about now.
the one where he done the video of the mini bike.
Yeah, I remember now.
There's a few of them. How old was Sonny, Matt? Do you know? Because I know he just retired from the darn railroad. And that sucks. He just retired and died. Damn. Sonny was almost 50. Darn. Yeah, I know it was young. $49, I think. Yeah, that's about, yeah.
I've almost got him back up for the neck part. Oh, so that's his bill coming out the door. I get some of that before you smoke it all.
Yeah, but that's where I met Matt, is over on Chad Smith. Chad still posts his video here and there about his little remote control cars. And then I seen Sonny's little internet wake. Tony Waba was there, and Chad Smith popped in.
Have you got my jar in here?
Yeah.
I want it, please.
Yeah, okay, let me check and do this in real quick. I will be right back.
Desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of burritos rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My gut grew hungry and I licked my lips. I had to stop for a bite. There I stood at the counter at the Taco Bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then I placed my order. They put my food on a tray. There were voices in the kitchen. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the local Taco Bell. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely taste. Plenty of food at the local Taco Bell. Any time of year, you can find it here.
Sorry about that. That was the wife. What's Matt say?
I blame it on him seeing the laser car. They say people that get close to Lazar. Lazard's car, bad things happen. Ashtray, please. Oh, wait, shit. Never mind. I'll just use this can. I forgot it was open. I almost caught up with the break in the neck. Pat.
Uh-huh.
I got one more step and then I'm caught up with the neck. Then I get to fix the top of his head. Or sorry, 2 more steps.
I'm having to manually get all this stuff up.
Playing anything of the Eagles. The lead singer guy is a dick and wants to copyright anything with the song.
Oh yeah, I get in trouble for the music in the background. I don't get in trouble for the cats or Taco Bell or nothing like that. When they send me my little copyright thing, it says no impact, but yeah.
So, dude, it's a parody. Get over yourself.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
It's a good thing. That means people actually like your song.
Yeah.
Be proud.
And somebody's actually playing it. Oh, I know where it's at now. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. I got to see. I know where it's at now. I need to fix this to where I can. I'm trying to figure out how to clip it out of my. Clip it out and put it directly in my. Let's see. Music I can play on YouTube. Okay, here we go. And then so I just go back and I just pull it out of my old shows. $132. 118, 120, 129, 132. So I need to go back and nip this out of the. Okay, hold on. What did I just do? Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Oh, okay. Hold on. What did my. Pause. There. Going up a little bit more. Come on. I'm trying to get it with the first clip in it. There we go. And see what I need to do right here is I need to clip. But, okay, so what we would do we click clip now?
I think so.
Or should I do that whenever I'm not sharing?
Probably
I'll do
whenever
that when
we're
I'm
not
not
sharing.
sharing. Okay.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, are you eavesdropping? Oh my God.
Alexa, are you eavesdropping on us?
No, I'm not spying on you. I'm designed to protect your privacy. You can learn more by visiting Amazon.com.
Alexa, stop.
Share screen. Okay. There we go. Now I click this button. And I click this button.
the fuck out of here.
Hey, Kevin, come on over here and tell him what time it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice, Kevin. All right, now get out of here.
I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, come on, man. Yo, higher than an F-16 in Walgreens. Trying to find some eye drops at the bottom of the Listerine. What? Well, I'm Mr. Clean when I step on the scene. But yo, how did I get here? And what does this all mean? The last thing I remember was way back in September. Johnny had a doobie. It was groovy full of pleasure, but I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the feeling, and this feeling got me shaking. Yo, I get the bacon with my better crocker, baby. We dishing out delectables, yeah, they tasty, so yeah, it's amazing. Now come and get this slice, and if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my wife. But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary. I'm mixing up my history, my memories are buried, and I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause this story's cautionary. Yeah, I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and the joint, coffee in the joint. What? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Come on now. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint. So I was standing in the corner of the kitchen by myself, eyeing up the pop brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble of do, but I didn't eat dinner, so I gobbled down too. Oh shit! Fucking bluish. I got to keep this conversation fluid. Yeah, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man. I've reached my marijuana maximum consumption. Yeah, goddamn hors d'oeuvre, threw my knife for a curve, but I could be the hero that this party deserves. So I boot and rally, sink the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside, can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing the point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. What? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. All right. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yo, what? Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. All right. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Yeah. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint. Yo, that's right. Okay. All right, let's take them out.
Now, I'm terrible at smoking weed.
That's okay.
I love that one. Rolling past our 90-minute marker. We got another half hour left. Let's see here.
Erica said that's her theme song. Yeah.
Hold on now.
Well, some people like to head to the bars, but life is hitting just a little too hard. And some people like to float out and fish, some people like to whine and bitch. Well, everybody needs a little head vacation, everybody's got their vice. I just picked up some papers from the Exxon station, and I'm about to roll on mine. I smoke weed, and I don't give a damn. Zip a lock in my pocket with a couple of grams. There's a pretty good chance that I'm high right now. Just kidding, Mr. Officer, unless you're down. Oh, weed, just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, it's that I smoke weed. Yeah. Well, you could say I found a natural prescription for an undiagnosed medical condition. If you ain't got your own, that's fine. Hell, I'll share mine, 'cause I smoke weed. And I don't give a damn. Zip a lock in my pocket with a couple of grams. There's a pretty good chance that I'm high right now. Just kidding, Mr. Officer, unless you're down. Oh, weed, just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, it's that I smoke weed. It's illegal out in California and a couple other places too. But around here we still gotta buy it from some real shady dude. Oh, I don't give a damn. Zip a lock in my pocket with a couple of grams. There's a pretty good chance that I'm high right now. Just kidding, Mr. Officer, unless you're down. Oh, just about every day. First thing that I buy as soon as I get paid. If there's only one thing you gotta know about me, is that I smoke weed. Oh yeah, we gon' bring it right down here for a minute, if that's all right with y'all. I smoke weed. more time. I smoke weed. Yeah.
Next one, it's from my good friend Gorilla Gamer. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. It's one I love this song, but I don't know the name of it. Where did that? Cheese. Okay, we'll save that one for next time. That way I can go through there and save it to my favorites. And that sucks. Val Kilmer died. Batman. Throat cancer. Damn. Damn, that sucks. And he got that big Batman voice too. Miss Charlie. Hello, Miss Charlie. Bat stepped out of the room for a second. She'll be back in just a second. Charlie's here, Bat.
Oh shit. Matt's masquerade dolls in his office have been moved into different places.
Oh, they're haunted, Matthew. They're haunted.
Erica said that was her theme song. I think I told you that one already.
Yeah.
Tony's cramping. It's just where I'm kind of squished over, ain't it?
Yeah, y'all probably won't want to watch it, but I got a Nintendo Direct. My perspective on the Nintendo Direct coming out soon. And it really sucks. I was really disappointed. Which I don't think I don't think I'm going to buy the new Nintendo game system because one, all of your digital copies, your digital that runs from their server, of course you're going to be able to download them, but what about 8 years when they come and their servers are gone and they're bringing in a new game system? So yeah, that's just a no-no. I am not happy at all with it. Because the reason I buy actually go to the store and buy the virtual game. I don't want no digital. But if they do got Mario Kart, a new Mario Kart comes out, cool. A new Donkey Kong comes out, cool. But you know, Donkey Kong, you're going to beat it in 10, 20 hours. So I don't think it's worth no 70, 80, 90 bucks, whatever they're going to charge for it. And then, oh my God, it's just a mess over there. And then on top of that, all the tariffs going on right now. So it started out as I figured whenever the new Nintendo come out, okay, the last one was $300. I said, okay, you know, $350, maybe $400, you know, is what I was thinking. And then plus the game. And they ought to throw the game in for free. You figure they're going to throw a game in for free just to sell the console. And then I hear people say, well, They're losing money by making the game consoles. How in the hell are they losing money by making the game consoles? I just don't see that part. I just don't see it. I just don't see. No. They're going to have to be making some type of money from the game consoles because they're going to have to pay everybody for development. So yeah, there's something wonky there. Somebody's lying to somebody about something that somebody else has done lied about. Now they've done used 3 or 4 lies to cover up that one lie. So it don't sound right. But I would not want to buy something digitally and have to depend on their servers. I have got stuck in that before. I bought a game a long time ago, and the servers went out of business. And there was no hello, kiss my butt, goodbye, thank you for being here, or nothing. The servers will be discontinued on blank, and then they just cut it off after I spent money on it. The more cute things that only comes out that you want all your friends to see on Facebook. Oh, he got the roddle. And that's really cool. So now, yeah, okay. So we ain't going down that digital road no more. No more digital road. I want all of my stuff virtual. Like I can look here and there's all my Wii U games and all of my Wii games and my Nintendo Switch games. And they have got update plugins on the Switch games. But they're talking maybe the game system with a game is $500, and plus the tariff on that is going to be 45%. Alexa, what is a 45% tariff on a $500 item?
The answer to your question is 225.
You're kidding me. So they're going to charge 200. Oh, no, this ain't going to fly. Nope, this ain't going to fly. Nope, that ain't going to fly, y'all. Ain't nobody going to buy a $500 game system and pay another $300 for the tariff. No, I don't see that happening. And especially in this household. So, yeah. No. No. PlayStation is where I'd spend my money. Is at PlayStation. And I think is what we've done before. But now the only good games I think on Nintendo is Mario Kart, and Zelda. I don't like none of the rest of the games. So, no. $700 for a game system, they're out of their minds. And mind you, these handheld games, these game systems is what put the video arcades out of business. You know, why go out and spend all your quarters at a video arcade when you can go home and play video games on your Atari 2600? And I think they was pretty expensive back then, too. It was $29 a game, which was kind of expensive back then. That's insane. That's insane. $700. Nope. But we're going to put tariffs on stuff. And it don't matter who's in the White House. It don't matter who is running the country. They're all screwing it up. They're all screwing it up. It don't matter who's in the White House. It don't matter who's making the laws. They're all screwing it up. All they are is in it for their little rich buddies that's going to pay their palm, grease the palm. AIP is, let's see, I got the Atari games you could play on the Commodore 64. Oh, the Commodore 64, yeah. Done. And see, I didn't have the Commodore 64. We had waited so long. And I think the game system was almost $200 for the Atari 2600. We waited forever because we had just got done paying off our Radio Shack Tandy computer. Do you remember, Ricky, when you took the telephone and you would pick the telephone up and it would go beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop,
Oh,
boop,
God, I
beep, beep.
hated that.
And then you would set that down on a modem. Actually set the phone receiver on a modem. Do y'all remember that? Yeah. Matt remembers it. Yeah. I seen them. We didn't have one. Yeah, we did have one. we had to have them darn computer. But now I see. I got my first computer when I was in high school from Radio Shack. And it was a Tandy. I don't remember the numbers on it. And then you boot it up with the floppy, the 5.5 or 5.0 floppy. Then you had to boot up with a 3.5. You had to put the big disc in to get it to run, and then you had to put the lower disc in. What was it? Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail. I think that's the name of the game. Oregon Trail. Yeah.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah.
Died all the time on it, though. I never made it.
Yep, it was Oregon Trail. That was a cool little game. I mean, yeah, it'd be playing sticks or something. But now, back in the day, we played a lot of cards, a lot of Monopoly, a lot of board games, and listened to the radio. That was a lot of fun. Listening to the radio and playing board games with your friends. Monopoly, Uno, Phase 10, poker. That was about it. I never played Pinochle. And spades, I loved spades. I loved rummy and gin rummy. Oregon Trail, your caravan died of dysentery.
Yes. I was bad for rattlesnake bites. Oh, darn. But now, a lot, whenever, like you said, the Commodore come out. And before that, I think it was Pong. We had Pong. We were still paying on our computer, and we were still paying on our Pong. Pong was like $29, but yeah. Remember how you could go through Sears and get Sears credit? Yeah, we had a little pay away program with Sears and a little pay away program with Radio Shack. It wasn't layaway. It was like, and it wasn't credit through a bank. It was just like their own little in-house. Yeah, their own little in-house, I guess, loan company. But I had 2 Tandy computers, and we had the Pong, and that was the very first thing I bought on credit was Pong. The very, very, very first thing I ever bought on credit was Pong.
ping pong. Beep, 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 beep. He's rounding the dog up, and a cat come in. Oh, we are getting ready to hit our 2-hour mark. I guess we will go a little bit longer. The longer the show, the less people watch it. Oh, it's a shorter show. But now, we got 9 people here. Cool. Oh, the campfire quit stowing. Hold on, let me get it back on there.
It's probably because it ended.
What? What ended? No, we're still alive.
No, the old live, Pap.
No, it didn't. It's still running back there. I just forgot to put it back up. Okay, it's on pause. There we go. Okay, now switch the little. See right there, it should show them both side by side. And see, that's too little. And can I move? No, I can't move. I can't move the.
I think you have to do it over here where it says demo screen.
No, because then that cuts all of our microphones and stuff off. If I was to do that, I believe that would cut our microphones off. And then we would have to bring the chat. We would have to bring our remove and add the string tabs up over there on that side. But let's run this one back here to a little bit to the nice bigger fire. There we go. Oh, you can almost see the flag, Jet. Look, there you are. With no shoes on.
Yeah, I just straight outside, didn't even bother put my shoes on. I was like, I'm out.
Or I thought you could see the flag there for a second.
You could.
Okay.
Wait a minute. There I am. Okay.
So I'm going to record a real good one. Take a real good recording of a bonfire. That way, whenever it rains, we can still have the bonfire inside the house. I smoke weed. This next one, Sid Bitch made for me. And it's going to stop that one from sharing again. This is for our Lego channel. Okay, so let me go back up here. Stop. Now let's go back into present. Share screen.
Hey everyone. Ever find yourself in a showdown with a tiny plastic opponent? Yes, I'm talking about Lego bricks. Those colourful little pieces that can build epic spaceships and towering castles. But let's be real, they can also turn your peaceful stroll through the living room into an unexpected battle of wills. So here's a story for you. The other day, Walt decided to get creative and build the ultimate Lego fortress. But little did he know this was going to turn into his ultimate battle against Lego itself. As Walt dug through the mountains of bricks, looking for that one elusive piece, he embarked on a dangerous journey. A journey filled with sharp corners and even sharper surprises. Every step was a potential Lego landmine. And yes, stepping on a Lego. It's exactly as painful as the legend says. It isn't just a tale of pain and peril. No, also a story of discovery. In his quest, Walt unearthed Lego pieces he hadn't seen in years, adventures and simpler times. Each piece wasn't just a building block, it was a building block of his past. In the end, after hours of sorting, stepping, and yes, a little bit of swearing, Walt completed the fortress. It was his personal victory, a testament to human resilience and plastic's pain-inducing power. But more than that, it was a reminder of why we, the brave and the bold, choose to engage in this delicate dance of creativity and chaos with Lego. So to all my fellow Lego enthusiasts, embrace the challenge. Whether you're building a tiny spaceship or a grand castle, remember, it's not just about the build, it's about the journey and surviving it without too many foot injuries. Now, if you enjoyed this tale of triumph and trauma, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own Lego battles. Catch you next time, and remember, build bravely, walk carefully.
Where is
Peacock is streaming home of Wicked.
Damn. That was just annoying as all get out. Oh, and it made me release my page. Darn it. Okay. Where is it at? Where is it at? I'm thinking I put it on a live somewhere. And it's not in my shorts. Okay, no, in videos. Maybe it's in videos. Okay, here we go.
Colin.
Now go back to share screen. Somebody got a new water dragon Lego and new ceiling fan.
No.
A new building to mod. The Dumbledore's office because it ain't big enough and it sucks. It's very little. So I'm going to double. I'm going to double it. And then there's Furious Black. I haven't got the one to double that yet.
Okay, I got it.
Is I've had to go through and put plates because it's going to suck when it comes to stacking all this up. I ain't really got no place to put this big castle yet.
I had to move how I was sitting. It was starting to hurt my stomach.
This is the one we got for the train layout. With the train in front of it. It goes here, but the computer is there because
I'm Hamlet with a dog skull.
Well, I want that. There. What the? Yeah. And I thought I chopped some of this up out of here. It's not chopping together as good as I thought it was. So we're going to put plates in there to stack that up too. Because it's awful flimsy when you get it on the top. Bad. So I guess Lego is doing another 3-year build. You know, just like this. 2018, 19, and 20. 3 years of Legos. That, my friends, is a $1,700 castle.
Build, and so far we've got about, I'm going to say $600 in this one so far, and 2 years of building, and a couple new pieces coming out for it this fall or winter. It's supposed to be winter of 2023.
This castle here has been modded since this video right here. I accidentally clicked on this one by mistake. Focus. So they done a very sucky job at his. We made a bigger jail cell for him. This big right here. Put him a little bed in it. And plus, we're gonna make a big bathroom. And then there is a fluffy's encounter back there. I had to buy 2 fluffy's encounter to make it somewhat decently doable. Fluffy's so huge and did not. Yeah, whenever you go to like Walmart and get the little Lego boxes and you bring them home, they're so toyish. So we bought 2 and 3 sets of each one to make them, to model them up and make them look good and make them look more like a castle. Now this castle here now is displayed in front of our train, one of our Lego trains. I mean our Harry Potter train, not Lego. Our Harry Potter O-scale. Until more comes out. And this right here, I kept in boxes for a couple of years till it come out. Yeah, we had it in boxes for 2 years before we even started building it because. I'll be doing individual videos. There's my Lionel train in the background. Harry Potter. There's Harry Potter when he's hanging from the car. And then here's the station mod. We got to get our 4K camera and come back in and redo all these videos with the 4K. We redone this clock tower to put in there because we're just using a cell phone here. The original station. And then we got another. And I just made that. And when it come out, it didn't have it just had platform 9 3/4. So we just kind of built the station to go with it, so it didn't look so bah humbug and blah. Posted some updates, and then this here's all in array. There's where Harry goes through the door, and then of course there's Diagon Alley, all the way back to Gringotts. Thank you, After Brick Company, for making a bank because Lego still ain't made it, and then if Lego did make this bank, it would be what, $500 or $600 or $700. Yeah, that's, I was so close when I called that number. Huge difference. But yeah, that right there really sets it off. Got all these minifigs and still got more work to do on all this. Then I'm going to put something else back there and rearrange that to where it will fit on that shelf because it sticks over. And then of course when you go down, there's going to be the Harry Potter chest room. And then this right here is there's my graveyard scene. It's all redone. I need to. We modded this up real heavy. That's heavily modded. Itty bitty thing, and then I just been adding to it and building on. I'm really happy with it.
Oh, you.
But that ain't where it goes. It goes in this other cabinet over here. Now we've got the Legos in that cabinet. And we'll be doing updates later. Updates later. Thank you. Now hold on, let me get the next one up. Let's see which. Now go back again. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that was that update one. And that kindly took away from this video and this video. Narratives when we was building it. So that one video takes care of 3 short videos. And I'm trying to figure out the length of each time was the one that where YouTube decided to put it in my shorts or in my videos. Now with the train, the Lego train, the Lionel train, and the Lego castle, but I still got to take and lift the castle up like about maybe 2 to 3 inches. So whenever you're looking at the train, you can actually see the bottom of the castle. But this is what we got on the Secret of Chambers castle so far. Okay, let me stop. Back to this one. Present screen. Share. And go. 19. It was the first Harry Potter train to come out. Whatever that was. Up too close. I was too close to the. Either that I was too close to the train and it wasn't getting the camera and the castle in the back of the camera. And you can't see the castle. Nope, you can't see the castle. Harry Potter? 19. It was the we'll see look how it's chopping the top of it off. Look. Whatever that was. 2000 something. But this was the first one. That's the first generation. Whenever Lionel first brought the Harry Potter train out, that was it.
That's my
we
favorite
rushed
train.
to the store and bought it before it was sold out.
You knew
and then it was sold out for like 2 years after that. You couldn't get them. And then the second one would have been another generation. It was the first Harry Potter train to come out. Whatever that was. 2000 something. This is the first one. Okay, now back. Do you know where the one is that's got our new Green Guts Bank? That's what I'm looking for.
It's down further.
No, this is going into last year. See, that's the old bank.
Oh, snap. No, we did it during a live. We did everything during lives. We never did a short for that one.
Okay. Hang on for just a second. Where's my cell phone? See it? Anywhere? Aha!
Up there.
Bring me up whenever I come up so I don't got to hit that one button. You'll see me pop up here in just a second. And then
I'll
add
listen
me.
for the bloop.
Okay, there's the mouse.
Look at that, Pap. I got caught up to where I got messed up last time. Look at that. I'm finally caught back up. It's a lot easier to do it without the head on the body.
I turned the light on to where it's going to pop on. Which one's the light button? It's not on, is it? No, the light's not on. No. Now you just turned it off.
Oh, gosh, you. Okay,
It don't do that. You got to touch the button.
Can't turn it on when you have the camera on. We turn on video. There you go.
You didn't start the video, did you?
No, I just turned on the flashlight.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. You know what? Okay.
And I turned the light off. Now go out to YouTube, and then I can almost do this without putting my glasses on. Next. Okay. Where do I put my description in it? Oh yeah, I'm not asking you. I'm just talking to myself. Details. Right here. Blank. There we go. Upload. There it goes. I tried to make it a short. I got it in time. It's uploading pretty quick. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Come on. Now I bet we're stalled. I bet that's YouTube looking for something to strike me over. YouTube's looking at it now. Well, hold on. We'll just check this out before he publishes it. That's what it's doing. This is where they always get me on the music videos. Right here. Okay, upload your video. Okay. Now let me refresh. Because I smoke weed. Videos, I bet it was 2. Oh, hopefully this is going to, okay, now go back here. Here we go. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for bearing with me. Rawr! Bear, get it? Bear, get it? A bear? You didn't get it. Okay.
I'm sitting here smirking and shaking my head, and I didn't get it.
A bear, like
I know.
You know, a bear.
I know.
Big black bear, big grizzly bear.
Where's your lighter?
I don't know.
It's right in front of you.
What? I'm trying to run this. I'm not trying to. I tried to do it without sound because Punk was in the background talking to her boyfriend on the phone. I don't know who that old man is behind the mirror there.
That was a fun build, though. I loved building that. Especially the little bats.
Stop sharing. There we go. That was kind of a, I was trying to make it like a really quick, I was trying to put it in shorts.
Matt said BRB.
Matt.
You know he's got to go chase off all the crackheads.
That made me nervous making that video.
Why did it make you nervous?
Because I was trying to do it quickly.
We have a doctor.
I was hoping William was coming.
Oh, us too.
Well, I was going to verbally get his permission to play his songs on our channel. You know, or it said, you know, where he says,
yeah, he might have forgot, knowing him.
No, he's out. He was out. He was going to do something, get prescriptions or something.
He was going to the pharmacy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it in the chat. Why did it not bring up?
No, because I sent him the link. I sent him the backstage pass.
I know, but it's a reminder.
Oh, okay. He might be tired. Hell, he was on for 5 hours today. Oh, let's enjoy this video from one of our last creators. Let's see. Be right back while I fix up a bowl.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
That is such a cute song.
I love that song. By the way, the name of that song's Ruthless by Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have it in my music playlist on YouTube.
So that goes to show you that the internet's spying on you because StreamYard put it in my StreamYard thing.
Well, that was a different Netflix song, though.
Yeah, I know that. Because I don't even know.
You don't even know who Netflix was until I told you.
Right here. Yeah, it's
Like
420.
right behind you. It's 420 somewhere.
No, it took me 3 minutes to chop the 420 up. I didn't want y'all to hear the whole. Probably when you put smoke in it, it makes a lot of awful noise.
Crackling and
Yeah.
crunching and. Now than I did before I broke the ear. I'm farther now than when I broke the ear.
Yeah. Oh. Where's it good?
They can't see it.
I know.
Still can't see it. Go down. There you go.
Hold on. See if it.
Go down a little more. It's too far out. There you go.
I was trying to get it up where they could see the crystals.
Oh, well, shit. Leave it down there and let me zoom it in.
That's too hard to hold it. I think it's going to, yeah.
Here, now try it.
How'd you do it? Put it in your hand.
Like I do the Legos.
There's EB crystals on it. They're drying up now because we've had to sit it out where it will burn. We have to air dry it because it's just so gummy. It is just pure gum. It's like, yeah, you got to let it air dry for about a day or so before you can smoke it because it's just so darn gummy. So we sit it out and let it dry. But the crystals are just about dried up. They weren't a few days ago.
You can see like the little orange patches where the crystals were.
Yeah. That's why we need to have our 4K camera. Well, we got that little microscope in there too.
Yeah.
For the crystals. I wonder if that thing still works.
It should. What do I do to hook it back up and test it? Dang, now I want to hear that song again.
What?
I said, dang, now I want to hear that song again.
Well, you know, Nightmare's here, so he's going to want to hear the
Poor Chonkies.
yeah.
I
So
figured
we'll
that,
push
but
that one to the outro, and then let's play this one.
play Poor Chonkies now
Yeah.
and listen to Netflix again on the way out.
Sitting on my porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear the coyotes sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans. Charlie Bonus on the 6-string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone's doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet, and everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat.
Cars drive by looking at us kinda funny. Just some old pork chompers ain't got no money. Crops in the backyard, chickens in the front, slingshot shooting beer cans off that stump. And the black smoke coming from the smoker, dinner time's close. Yesterday's hide hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. And that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time.
1, 2, 3.
One day at a time.
Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing but sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Moccasins and creep, feet bare like my pockets. Connor's on the porch and he's shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He said, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch cooling, roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Yeah, them old porch honks, man, they're at it again.
Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about anything. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
Two, 1.
5, 9.
Shut up.
What did you?
2. You go back.
Let's scroll back here and we can.
2.
I had a good turnout tonight. Yes, we did. Look at there. Okay. We are up at the top. We want to thank Swill for coming. John P. Adventures. Erica Harris, which is Star, which is one of my daughters. John P. Adventures. Bat.
Who's always
Henry, our train buddy. And Star. And Lurkers and Lurkers, more Lurkers. Nightmare. John Nightmare. Matthew. And then Henry saying good night. And then Nightmare. So we only had a few in chat tonight. And then AIP, Ricky. Anything is possible. I seen my peak number was 12 tonight, which was pretty good.
Well,
So at one time we had 12 people watching. Charlie, thanks for stopping by. Is that it? Yep. So we eat some Legos tonight. Looking. I was hoping William would have come. And then Life stopped by. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. Life love stopped by. Thank you.
Matt said if I wore underwear, I'd dance to that song in it. Oh my god. Look! It's fixed! And I got farther.
Turn it up with just a. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
It's got eyebrows now. I'm working on more of the eyebrows.
We was going to cut out at the 2.5 hour mark, but
I'm
we
trying.
got 5 people here. Do y'all want to hang out a little bit longer?
I'm hoping to finish the top of the head before we go
Yeah.
out.
I know.
Let me get my focus back.
But we can stay for another 27 minutes. The wife just brought the dog in. Yeah. Here you go. You take care of him for a while. Stay. Stay. You right there, stay. No, stay. Stay. Stein. Stein. Say hi to everybody, Stein. No, no, look at the camera. No, look right here. Look, no.
Good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah.
He does it every time in front of the camera. As soon as I go to get him, he'll move.
That's why you usually have me film him whenever we film him, because I sneakily do it and he never realizes it. Can I get some of that?
Nightmare says a dog. Yeah. It's a little Stein.
Yeah, that's this one. That's the Lego I'm making. You know, surprisingly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would to fix it.
Yeah, puppy. Yeah, he's still a puppy. He's
not even a year old yet. Or he's right at a year.
Star could tell you exactly how old he was.
If she's still here.
Yeah.
She might be. She's probably still lurking. She's not accustomed to our lives yet.
I guess we're going to go on and get out of here. I'll let you keep putting that together. We're going to take very long to air conditioning to cool off.
No, it's a little nippy outside too, so that's probably why.
Okay, what we was going to play out with? What was it?
Netflix.
Well, hold on. Let's do
the Crash Out first.
this one.
Yeah. No,
But no, that the one at the bottom. That
no, up where he was, but I do want to hear what that song is actually. Me too, Matt. Me too. He says no matter how old they get, he still calls them puppies. Oh my gosh. The dog comes through my lane in the drive-thru. I don't even pay attention to the humans.
claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we could do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?
That wasn't half bad.
In Las Vegas this week, a policeman pulled someone over and his body cam caught this thing, glowing thing, like hit the earth. And then where it hit, they got a couple calls from people that said that they're looking at the crashed thing. This is weird. The guy was calling, he's like, hey, something just crashed in our yard. And they're like, okay, we actually got reports of something coming down from the sky or whatever. He's like, you're not gonna believe me, but
out with it.
There's two beings standing. They look weird. And she's like, can you describe them? And he's like, again, they look like they're 8 to 10 feet tall. Their eyes are
all over the body?
No, he said their eyes are really big. And then like the police came and the police was like, I'm not calling you crazy, man, because I saw something crash.
Fall down.
He's like, honestly, just stay inside, and if you see it, you have my permission to do something.
Like shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
and then
you're scared right now. You can tell by body language.
But then when the cops came to the crash site, everything was gone.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Okay, get ready to say bye to everybody. Ready?
Ready. Bye.
Yeah, that's her song. It's got a lot of bass licks in it, a lot of different type of bass licks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that will be 10 minutes. So if I add 10 minutes to what we got, yeah. We still got 4 peeps here. We can play another video.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you gonna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break, police now give you no break. That old soldier man, I give you no break. Not even your eyes, now give you no breaks. Well, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Troops is filmed on location with the men of the Imperial Forces. All suspects are guilty, period. Otherwise, they wouldn't be suspect, would they?
I joined the Empire about 6 years ago. I can remember as a kid, you know, watching the holographic images and being excited about the new direction that the galaxy was taking. So when I was old enough, I went down to the local recruitment center, you know, and signed up. And I've been here at Tatooine ever since. Most people would call this the ass end of space, but I like the small town feeling you get around here. I mean, we know everybody. And I feel I can really make a difference here.
HP 82
Possible GTD 5. We got a routine stop here. We have a report of some stolen droids, and we think these might be it. Excuse me. You want to come over here, please? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Are the videos real loud?
Whose droid is this? It's your cousin's. Is this your cousin? Are you his cousin? No? Okay, then who are you? You're his friend. Well, Mr. Friend, would you step over there for a moment, please? Okay, so the droid belongs to your cousin. Now, if I go over to that sand crawler over there and ask to see your cousin, is he going to have a bill of sale for this? Okay, well, what I'm going to do now, sir, is place you under Imperial arrest so we can only help... Hey, am I talking to you? Am I talking to you? Then stay over there and shut your mouth. Now, if you move again, I'm going to shoot you. No. Yeah, I understand. I got a wife and kids too, but you don't see me out here stealing Imperial droids, now do you? Yeah, sure you'll never do it again.
He's making a run for it! Hey, there goes the other one!
I got him.
I'm going to get William.
Okie doke. Shut the camera off.
Yeah,
shut it off. Shut it off. Well, what we had here was that these Jawas had stolen some Imperial property, and it unfortunately turned violent. These Jawas do this kind of stuff all the time, picking up, stray droids and selling them off to the highest paying customers.
Well, we didn't find the droids we were looking for, but we did find one that a kid had reported stolen. So he and his parents are going to come down to the detention center and pick it up.
Boy, I'll bet they'll be happy.
Yep, that's what it's all about.
882, possible 237, Moisture Farm.
We got a call to check out this domestic dispute. Now, supposedly the husband said something to their kid, and now the wife thinks that he's run off, supposedly one of them is intoxicated and one of them is injured. Now, we're familiar with this couple. This is not the first time we've been out here, so we're going to see if we can straighten this whole thing out. All right, what's the problem, Rue?
I've had it! I've had it with him! He keeps lying to Luke and me, and now Luke's run off and hasn't come back!
That's ridiculous. Hey! I'll talk to you in a second. Right now I'm talking to your wife, all right?
Okay. And Luke's probably dead now because of you!
Now, Baru, just calm down. Calm down, okay? Now, do you want to be arrested? Well, if you keep this up, that's just what I'm going to have to do. You don't want that, do you?
No.
Okay, then. Now, you're going to calm down? Okay, good. Why don't you start over?
Well, yesterday Luke comes in and says, I think these droids...
No, Luke's your boy.
My nephew. Anyway, he says, I think these droids we bought might be stolen. And then he says, well, I don't care. Your only concern is to get them working. And Luke is like, I want to go to the academy. And he says, well, I need you for the harvest this year. And then he starts talking about Obi-Wan and his father.
I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You're just lying. You're always lying to him. You never tell him the truth about him or his sister.
Baru, shut up.
No, I'm tired of shutting up. You shut up.
You can both shut up or spend a night in the detention area, all right? All right? Now, look. What do you want to do now, Baru? Baru, what do you want to do now?
I don't know.
Okay, now see, that's wrong. What do you mean you don't know? You obviously have a problem, otherwise we wouldn't be
I don't have a problem.
Baru, come here. Now look, do you see his ear? How it's cut like that? Now, it didn't get that way by itself, did it?
No.
And you did that, didn't you? Yes, you did. Now, see, that tells me you have a problem. And when we get called in, then it becomes our problem. And
yeah, but he was the one who started it.
Now, wait a second, Baru. I'm talking. I listen to you, now you listen to me. That's how this works, okay? Now, are you going to listen to me?
Yes.
Sure you are. Now, how many times have we been out here, Baru? A lot, huh? We know the way by heart. And what did I tell you last time?
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't remember?
I don't know.
Baru, what do you want to do?
I want you to arrest him.
And you owe me big time. I can't arrest him. He hasn't done anything. If there's anybody I should be arresting, it should be you for assault. Baru, you have two choices here. And yelling and arresting him are not two of them. Now, you can stay here, or we can take you to an Imperial shelter. What do you want to do? Baru, what do you want to do? Do you want us to take you somewhere tonight? Huh? Do you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you need to get anything? Some clothes or something?
Yes. You'll find Luke, won't you?
Yeah. We'll find Luke.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just working.
Oh, pain in the butt. See, the wife is under the delusion that their nephew ran away, right? And she's blaming the husband for it. He's saying that the kid left early to fix a couple of condensers and that the stress of the past week has just, gotten to him. So we're just going to separate it for the night because if we have to come out here again...
Tell me something I don't know.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to shoot them both.
Yep, right there with you.
Look, she's been under a lot of stress lately. We lost a couple of our hired hands and... I don't know, just got carried away a little bit.
Yeah, I know. But right now I think the best thing for both of you is to get some distance from each other for a couple of days.
Yeah, I've been telling her, and telling her she needs some help. I've been telling her for a long time now.
Well, this is probably the best thing for her right now, you know what I mean? Just leave it alone, let it be.
Fine.
Yeah. You should really have someone look at that ear.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Let it go!
Should have seen this coming!
Thermal detonator! Get back! Get
Well, as you can see, things got a bit nasty here. I mean, it's unfortunate, but it was almost expected with these people. Well, the farmers out here are having a bad season. Tempers are high, and it's just bad for everyone. The important thing now is that we find their nephew, Duke, and make sure he's okay.
Hey, did she say they just bought some stolen droids or something?
Yep. Damn shame. Damn shame.